Hey, what is up, guys? Bricks96 here. Today's video is going to be a pretty special video, and special in the sense of I normally do not get Speed Champion sets. I normally just get them if they come from a really good movie line, as far as like one that I'm familiar with. So like the Fast and Furious, James Bond, things like that. And then this year we actually did get the DeLorean, which is the Back to the Future time machine. It does come with 357 pieces and it retails for $27.99. Comes with two minifigures, that being Marty McFly and Doc Brown. One thing I do want to say is I really do like that it does have the Mr. Few. You can like make it from the first one or the second one, like part one and part two, which I think is really cool because those are my two favorite ones. Part two beats out part one just a little bit. I know a lot of people say part one's the better one, nostalgia, things like that, but I think part two is my favorite one. But yeah, let's build this set and take a look because I'm really excited for this one. Alright, so here's the DeLorean, and man, this set is looking really cool. I was not able to get a hold of the older one. I know a lot of people did. Do have the older one. I do see a lot of comparison videos. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but the build for that one wasn't too good. I mean, it was a much older set, obviously, but this set is really cool. I do love the detailing, all of the slopes, all of the inverted pieces. Obviously, Speed Champions is known for their very detailed cars. I really do like the back, that California license plate with at a times, really cool. For all of the details, there's honestly a bunch of printing. All of these metallic on the trans blue is printing. The right here in the back with this awesome looking build is printing right there. I really do like that they have the fishing rod to where it can hit on the power line, and yeah, it looks looks really cool. I do like the reinforcement bars right here. You do have I don't know much about cars, but you do have all of this, again, details in the back. I really do like that they have the black whips that's usually used for like foliage or like cables. In this case, they do go from the front, they do go all the way around the side, under the car, and back to the battery, which is really cool. Again, this battery's really cool. I really do like the building for this. Again, not a lot of stickers. You do have stickers on the side of each of the cars. One, two. You do have in the inside. Well, let me actually show you guys the inside. I really do like that it has the date right there. That's printing. The plutonium chamber is actually a sticker right there, and you obviously have the flux capacitor right there. That is also printing, which is really cool. Again, they look really cool right there. And from the front, this set looks amazing. I highly recommend getting this set. This set's really cool. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at the minifigures, and also let's go ahead and take a look at later on in the video I will show you guys how it looks in part 2, which is actually my favorite movie. Alrighty guys, so the first minifigure we'll take a look at is Doc Brown himself. I really do like this minifigure. He does have a very detailed torso. You do see his stopwatch right there at 121. You also do see he has a bunch of pens, paper, just a bunch of tubes going all around him. Turning him around, you do see he does have the biohazard radiant sign, I should say. He also does have like a working belt, which is actually kind of cool. He does have a bunch of tools, protractor, whatever you want to call it. Back there, he's holding a wrench. Again, really cool. He does, I believe he also has two faces. Yep, there we go. He does have his hurt and scared or confused face, which is pretty cool for when he fell down. That's for when he fell down the toilet and hit his head when Marty goes back in time, which is kind of cool. If I do like that they do put these details and references on these sets, which is pretty cool. The next minifigure we're going to be taking a look at is Marty McFly himself. I really do like this minifigure. I do also like that it's utilizing the new Dreams vest piece. We are going to actually take that vest piece off and take a look at the minifigure a lot better. Alrighty guys, here's Marty McFly without his vest. He looks kind of, kind of interesting, but I really do like his torso printing. You do have his vest right there with the different types of blue, his undershirt with the red, and then he does have that button-up shirt, the plaid button-up shirt, which is pretty cool. Turning him around, you do see he just has the more like wrinkled texture and like seams right there on the shoulders, which is again pretty cool. He also does have a second expression, which is the angry expression. I believe this one is Han Solo's face. I think this is Han Solo's face. I'm not quite too sure. I think I could be wrong, but I do know that's a reuse face. It isn't new or anything like that. But yeah, this minifigure is pretty cool. It probably could have gone with some leg printing, but let's go ahead and take a look at the DeLorean in its part 2 version. Alright, so here it is in its part 2 version. It's actually, it's really simple as far as changing. You do actually have to put these pieces on right there, these 1x4 with the little like angle piece right like little bar right there. You do obviously have to change these like axle technic pieces with the shorter ones, so you can insert it right there. You do that to all 4 of the wheels. And then you obviously take out the fishing rod and the little like yellow handle, and you put the Mr. Fusion. Yeah, I really do like that. That's actually kind of cool. But as far as the set goes, I really do like how simple it is to change it. This set is really cool. Another sticker that I forgot to mention is the DMC sticker right up front there. But yeah, this set is a really cool set. I know it's kind of hard to get right now. People are upselling it for about $50. I don't think you should spend that much. I would just wait until it comes back in stock. If you're able to, wait on it. If you're able to find it at Target, Walmart, Kohl's, whatever, the Lego store, Lego.com, wherever you're able to find it for retail, I would honestly pay retail for it, maybe a couple dollars more, but that's it. $30-$35, the most that I would spend for something like this. But if you are willing to wait, $28 for this set is very good. Again, this is very simple to change. You just change all of those pieces and you put the figures in there. I really do like this set. If you are a Back to the Future fan, if you are just a car fan or just a Lego fan, I highly recommend this set. Thank you guys for watching the video. Drop a like, share, subscribe, and continue watching for Lego content. God bless and have a good one.